Now, Forest Green have turned to Steve Cotterill to save them from relegation out of the Football League. It's a return to Gloucestershire for Steve, who was born in Cheltenham, but has managed around the county over the last 3 decades. But as our sports editor Alistair Durden reports, his best years have been here in the West.
He's there! He's done it!
Steve Cotterill is already a Gloucestershire football legend, the man who took Cheltenham Town into the Football League 25 years ago.
I always knew this would come, it was just actually getting it, and now we've done it.
He enjoyed more success with the Robins, then Notts County and later Bristol City. He's managed nearly 900 games, winning 5 promotions. Now his job is to save Forest Green.
You know, it is a tough ask. Yeah, there's not many games at all, so there is very little room for error on things. I know that the only way you can get out of this is by being together. I think what we need is probably a couple of wins to give the players a lift.
It's not quite Mission Impossible, is it?
No, it's not Mission Impossible. There's 3 of them films, isn't there?
Well, at least.
So they got through the first Mission Impossible and the second one into the third one, so I suppose, no, it's not Mission Impossible.
For owner Dale Vince, this is a 4th managerial change in the space of a year, but he's sure this is the right one.
We need a leader that understands people. You've got his personality, you've got his approach that, to football, to recruitment, to training, that kind of stuff. The fact that he's been there and done it kind of, weaves its way through all of that.
Steve Cotterill is approaching his 30th year as a manager, but he says his desire for the game is undiminished.
It's nice to be in the West Country. I do like it, very proud of it. I love the game, I'm a student of the game. The first bit is always the tough bit. At Bristol City, everybody knows about winning the league, and the only thing is the 6 months leading up to that were absolutely vital, putting the foundations in. His plans for the future as well are, they really are good, but you've got to get there. Short-term plan to enjoy that long-term one.
Yeah, you've got to do your Tom Cruise bit first.
Yeah, absolutely.
There are some tough missions ahead, but keeping Rovers up would be one of his greatest achievements. Alistair Durden, BBC Points West.